Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. I'm Kat. I suck at introducing myself when I should do the introducey thingy. But, yes. Welcome back. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Who are you? Who are you? Can I talk to you? No, you're just a worker. You don't have a name. You have a name. Who are you? Who are you? Hi, Alteria.
Ado. Begging your pardon for the mess, miss. We are still recovering from the storm. We have supplies here for the paying customer. Provisions for the road, perhaps?
She's pretty. Let's see what you have.
Have a look.
Thanks. Oh, wait. Do I have some of those? Do I have some? Did I pick some up? I think I picked some up from one of the buckets. Didn't I? I need those, though. Wait, don't I? I guess I don't. Okay, weird. Oh, I think that's it. Repair. Okay. Let's just do 9. Do I have any medical supplies? I don't have any. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm getting a call, but I'm gonna ignore that. I don't know that I have any medical supplies, so I'm just gonna take 5 of these. I'm so poor. What the fuck is this? It seems like a quest item. I'm gonna take that. What? Okay, that's okay. My money. Let's see. I'm gonna sell that shit. I'm gonna sell that. Wait. Sell that. I should sell this. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna sell that too. That's right, you fucking pay me, bitch. Give me money. Yeah, I was gonna say medicine, repair. So that is that. Okay. Come back up here. So I want 5 more of these. I'm gonna do 20 of these, except repair. I'm gonna do 5 of these. There we go.
How are we supposed to fight a giant?
We don't. We run.
Where? There is water on all sides.
And then run in circles. Mala, leave me in peace.
Poor guy, he's nervous.
Let's take a look.
Understandably. Is that stealing? No, I want it. What is this? Useful. Okay, that's the jail. Let's check this out. The dude's waiting for me, but he felt the need to leave me behind, and I'm directionally challenged, so I'm gonna go look at this first. Madihio. Ooh, can I just steal this shit? Oh my god, I can. That'll make my people happy, so I'm gonna just take that. Hi!
Yes? What is it I can do for you?
The watch commander looks up at you after her listless greeting, and you notice she has dark bruise around one eye. She grimaces, but does not turn away. What happened?
What happened? I showed the drunken fool more patience and respect than he deserved, and he struck me without warning.
Sientere, Savia. You know that I was aiming for Darmo's pretty face.
Something you wanted?
There are things in Port Mage.
We lost no one to the storm, but many homes have been damaged, and the people are terrified of this giant the scouts reported. It is chaos, pure and simple, but things might have been far worse.
Don't see many guards around.
We are stretched thin. The storm speaker did much to help, but much of the town has flooded. Now we are awash in homeless citizens and stranded merchants, to say nothing of the cultists out there.
She glances at Jody, expression flat, but keeps silent.
Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up on Gorechi Street. His little gang is looting everything they can get their hands on, and the Bozzo kicks up his heels like a prince.
She called him a dick.
Lucky for you that I'm around. I humbly offer my services.
You're drunk.
Let me out and I will bring you this Ilari's teeth.
Friend, you're drunk. Oh no, I got stain on my puppy poster. My coaster, but I got a little bit of a stain. Anybody know where I can get space calendars on a
Shut it,
note?
Rigere.
I could go speak to him.
Kue, I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived, and not I here by choice. Why do this?
Aethys is responsible for all of this, and I have had enough of the gods upending people's lives whenever they feel like it.
We have suffered misfortune, it is true. But I do not think we have given the gods cause to involve themselves. It was only a storm. The rest, greed and opportunity.
No.
Gorechi Street is in the western part of town. Just walk until you hit water. We don't need a bloodbath. I'm sure there's a peaceful solution to resolve this. I'd appreciate your looking for it.
Again, am I turning this off? I'm gonna put this, like, here. I have to reach for it. You tell me if I'm the one turning my air conditioner off. Look, I know you dislike the fact that I've got issues with Aethys, but I got cornered into selling my soul to the goddess of death. So, excuse me, Jody, if I'm not having the gods right now.
What marvelous carvings!
Oh, yes. This one is many centuries old.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Oh, per complanca. Don't tell me you're here to complain too.
The guardsman covers his face with his hand, groaning.
Divirus. Are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak.
Actually, I would like to complain. You're being very rude. No, what's going on? No, this one.
Ach, and I will be ruder still. If you have no business with Rinko, move along.
What's going on?
A fight, Mestra. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worse for it. Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Aumaua. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa. Much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale.
Dharmo makes a sharp, frustrated gesture and turns away. Well, I guess I'll go talk. Okay. Not off, just up to 27 degrees. I'm like right underneath my air conditioner. I'm starting to think that maybe it was me doing it all along. Hi, Tori. Oh. Yo, I can just like take your shit? Okay. I'm only gonna take stuff that's gonna make the morale go up.
On it.
This chart appears to outline some kind of mining operation. Numbers in the nearby ledger seem to allude to what volume, though precisely of what isn't clear. Hi, Tori.
Mama brings me stuff from her work sometimes. Real old stuff.
You're cute. Someone has scrawled the lyrics to a traditional sailor shanty on a ragged scrap of paper. Found my spine on the dead fire lines. Hoorah for the dead fire lines. My dear wood babe to a sailor fine. Hoorah for the dead fire lines. Now dead fire roots make the time. Hoorah. This is catchy, actually. The dead fire lines. The clear wide straits and the inlets fine. Hoorah for the dead fire lines. Oh, they're the lines where you can shine. Hoorah for the dead fire lines. They're the lines where I spent my prime. Hoorah for the dead fire lines. Take a trip to port. Is it Mage or Majay? Stay, J. To Port Majay, hoorah for the dead fire lines. To Port Majay, where the sailors stay, hoorah for the dead fire lines. Valiant captains, you'll see there, hoorah, blah, blah. Their knee-high boots and fine dark hair. Around Cape White to Port Majay. Around Cape White is a damn long way. Around Cape White with a sky sail set around Cape White, and we're wringing wet. Well, if we drown, then we are young. It's better to be drowned than hung. Well, that went from really nice to really morbid really fast. Okay. Hi, Tori.
Who's there?
Don't worry about it. I'm just looking. Just looking. I'm just looking.
Tori, is that... Wait, who are you?
I am death. No. The figure in the bed is a young Valian man. The first thing you notice that he seems to have been severely beaten. One eye is nearly swollen shut, where his skin is revealed as a patchwork of livid bruises. He groans and winces as he props himself up, glaring up at you with one good eye.
You look like you already got a foot in the grave.
She thumbs the cage of her lantern thoughtfully.
Come to laugh? Madiko, this would not have stood in Ozia.
He yanks at the bedsheet, trying to cover himself. In Ozia, there'd be a crowd in here to taunt you. Rinko barks a short laugh, then immediately winces. Jodi's eyes gleam with dark amusement.
Maybe you are right. So you are visiting. What do you want?
What happened to you?
These Juana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere.
Why does that seem unlikely?
I had not spoken a word to her. The mad devil. Look what she did to me. My ear. When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away. Bold as anything.
Yeah, you should always ditch jewelry before a fight.
I was deep into my cups. It was not a fair contest to begin with.
Oh, that's cool. When she shakes her lantern, little souls fly around it.
The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zenetta, she is out there, and I...
He gestures feebly with an arm, grimacing.
Listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son?
His already bruised, purpled face reddens further.
That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least.
Maybe
Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can spare.
Maybe I can reason with this woman. Where should I start?
They call her Mokeha. I imagine she is back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north. Then west. You can't miss it. A pile of sticks and straw.
Kinda rude, bro. With that said, he sags back against the mattress, clearly exhausted. I mean, why not? I need to repair my fucking boat. And I'm pretty sure the best way to do that is going to be making money off of you folk, so... I wonder how Adair feels about... Oh... Because come the end of the last... Like, the first game, Adair was kind of like in an understandably difficult state. He had just found out that the god that his brother died for, that he... Ooh. Oh no, that's stealing. That he had spent his life, you know, unsure if it was good. Was he like a true god, or was he even alive or dead? He found out that he was actually fake, and there was this kind of moment of like, well, what should I believe? I don't actually know if by the end of the game he was over Aethys. His dialogue in combat, like he said with the skeleton in the combat, let me be the candle of the dark or something like that. So evidently, he's not completely over it. Hey, whatever this is, it's mine now. My sailors will love it. Whatever that is, my sailors will love it. You're pretty feckin' comfortable, aren't you, mate? The painting of a wooden glade is signed Loisa Clario.
I'll get it open.
Yeah.
Finished.
I just want to see. A worn dog-eared primer on the Juana language. He's trying at least. I'm just looking! Not talking to you yet. I'm looking at your stuff. Can I... Closer examination by parties suggests that the Nikita is significantly older than it might first appear. We take as our example the suppurating wound in the city's side, which locals most charmingly refer to as the gullet on the face. Not considerably different from your average slum. Indeed, it contains all that one might expect of such a place: a desperate poverty, wrenching hunger, a tavern fare brimming with miscreants, and a flourishing criminal culture. Of course, this has its own unique offering, a towering pile of garbage dumped into the district from more affluent neighborhoods above it. It is, in every sense, abominable. The Juana leadership should be ashamed, but I digress. Far more interesting than the cased stratifications among the Juana are the bones their city is built upon. For beneath the gullet lies a vast caravan laden with the remains of an ancient city. Referred to simply as the Old City by the denizens of the Nekitaka, this sunken metropolis is notable for two reasons. The Old City's architecture is markedly different in style, form, and apparent use from the architecture of modern Nekitaka. There is no readily available explanation for the Old City's destruction that has not already been considered and discounted by those inclined to study it. My peers here in the Academy and beyond believe that the Old City's destruction is clearly the fault of the region's energetic volcanism and subsequent tectonic rumblings. I would caution against grasping at such easy solutions, however. Consider the following. The Juana have lived in the region for thousands of years. Earthquakes are no more a surprise to them than they are in the archipelago's daily soaking rains. None in era match their sheer creativity and expertise in building to withstand these events. Moreover, for all their flexibility in building construction, the Juana's tastes have proven to be remarkably stable over time, showing a clear preference for designs that mimic the remitted shape of the natural world. The Old City shows none of these things. Indeed, what remains is the construction primarily of stone, cut in austere blocks, and the buildings are arranged in a manner not dissimilar from those in prevalent Iguithan ruins that dot the landscape. Those 2 points in mind, does it not seem prudent to ask whether the Old City is Juana in origin, and if not, who built it, and finally, what destroyed it? Okay. The effigy of the
I'll
Ents.
get it open.
Yeah.
Got it.
And it's looking. Loisa. I don't know what to make of these stories and behemoths striding across the land. It's true. Hello, Governor.
Ah, yes, there you are. As governor and under the auspices of the Valian Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome you to Port March.
Thanks.
I'd like to say the pleasure's all mine, but I try not to lie. Don't worry. I'm only here on account of her.
She bobs her head in your direction.
Of course. I see you've been as quick to involve yourself as ever.
Clario's tone is polite, but there is a strained edge to his wide smile as he turns from Jody to address you. Oh, that's cool. So in the first game, your companions could also do that, like throw their 2 cents into conversation. But more often than not, the conversation wouldn't change. Like, the NPCs you're talking to would just ignore the 2 cents of your companions. And it makes sense mechanic-wise, because, like, what if I hadn't grabbed Jody? Then there's no need for this scene, because Jody's not there to talk to. So often I found in the first game, like, a character would say something, especially in that final fight. Adair, like, makes a comment about how Theos should just give up with Palangina because she's spry. Like, she's stubborn, she's independent, strong, independent woman who don't need no boss, apparently. And neither Palangina or Theos responded to Eder's comment, which you'd think they would. Or at least in action, if not in word. So this is cool. I dig this.
I'll ask my guards to find some feed for your animal.
Hey. Clario eyes your companion with some concern that makes a point of ignoring him. Nero is a him.
Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge.
He spreads his hands in an apologetic gesture. Strange events.
A few, well, quite a few people here in PoEII claim to have seen a giant of some kind during the storm.
Oh, that's just Aethys.
I would call it a flight of fancy, but unless something has tainted every well in the region, I do not think it can be ignored. But then, the Deadfire is a land full of such things.
Oh.
You must have heard the stories.
That wasn't just a giant, that was Aethys. The governor mouths a voiceless ah of understanding, then studies you for a moment.
You'll find good company among the Dawn Stars here in town. They have all manner of theories concerning the behemoth.
Oh, trust me, I don't like him.
Now, to the matter of your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all reports.
So you knew my ship was stranded and then just left us there?
Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw to those berthed in the harbor. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn.
Oh, I'll be happy to help any way I can.
Marvelous. You've washed ashore like a sign from the gods themselves.
There are no gods, people.
I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In point of fact, it's the very reason any of us are here. You're familiar with the luminous Adra trade?
I know that luminous Adra is native to the Deadfire.
It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing.
How valuable are we talking?
Valuable enough to make sailing across the world seem like a sound investment. We, and I hope you understand that these matters require some discretion, have one such outpost on the other side of the island. A successful venture up until very recently. We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them out here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, A storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site? What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants, or the workers. I must know what has happened. If Odorisi, if his work is lost, then everything that we have worked for is at risk.
There's a very good chance that Aethys is going there to get more, Adra. So, your dudes might be fucked, just so you know.
Which is where you come in. You need a ship, I need information. See to this for me, and I'll set half the town to work. We'll patch up your ship, and you'll be free to go on your way.
Do you have any idea? And what if I find this Odrisi?
Why, take his report on the situation and remind him that he's under certain contractual obligations. And relay my deep relief at his good health, of course.
Do you have any idea what might have happened?
I told you what happened, but you wouldn't listen to me. We could have prepared for this level of destruction. But what do I know? I'm just a priestess with prophetic dreams.
Clario's jaw tenses, but he otherwise ignored Jodi's tirade. See, I love that, because in the first game, that wouldn't be there. He would just continue talking to me. That's so cool. Good job, Obsidian. 2 thumbs up. 2 hairy thumbs up. I don't have hair. 2 hairy thumbs up. Good job. I love that. That's so much more immersive.
The Huana storm speakers should have kept the worst of the weather at bay. I can't imagine what else might have happened. There are wild beasts on the island, but they wouldn't have attacked an active dig site.
In short, you don't know. Fine. Fine, I can do that.
Gilad, then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map, here.
You'll do it for the Watcher, but not for me? I see how it is.
With a discontented sound, she crosses her arms over her chest. Because I don't fluff the fact that I talk to dead people.
Yes! Why wouldn't I want a pack of Dawn Stars crawling over my Adra mine in search of their lost deity?
Clario darts a quick, sour look in Jodi's direction. You have not made friends here, Chica.
One more thing. If you should recover Odorisi's notes, know that they would be of great value to me.
Noted. See, I want the half of my soul back that Aethys stole from me. So, okay. And then I'm gonna check this place out. Might find some good work here. Henrik, who are you? You have a name.
Yeah?
Here you find civilization, Aimika. But outside these walls, the jungle will eat you alive. That is, unless you prepare yourself, ne? A wise and prudent decision.
You just want to sell me shit. Okay, I want one of these for Kaelin. No, that's the wrong one. Go away. I want inventory. Kaelin, you're not Kaelin. Bugger off. We have very similar colors, her and I. I think we have the same color on this side. Alrighty. One dagger for... Where's the rapier? Where's the rapier? Where'd it go? I bought it, right? Right? Oh, it's because you put it in her inventory for some reason. There we go. And then do you just not have any weapons? I'm gonna give you a dagger. No, you can't wear a dagger. Noted. You can do that though, but you're gonna use this because this is definitely more your style. Yes, you should have that, and you should have that. That's a weird looking warbow. Anyways. Oh, wait, fuck. I wanted to sell you your dagger. My dagger. Yes, 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 shut up. Stash. This button. How do I get, like, away from this bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
No! Fuck off, you racist prick. Oh, she's an elf. She must be here with the Animancers. All elves are obsessed with dangerous magic that plays with the fabric of the souls. Go away. Hi. Hi. What the fuck is that? Oh. Interesting. That's a hurdy-gurdy.
Crew's getting antsy.
Maybe we cut them loose. We're not leaving anytime soon.
Sorry, we haven't any rooms for you. Guess no secret to it.
Oh, fuck.
We haven't had a
that.
new ship in port since the storm rolled through. And yet, here's a stranger in my tavern.
Any chance you saw the fight between Rinko and Mokihia?
Mokeho?
Mokeho?
That'll be the Juana the poor fool got into a dust-up with, I expect. Yeah, I saw it. Made a real mess, they did. The two of them were having a game of cards, far as I could see. Guess things between them soured in a hurry. I kicked the Juana out, had a few men carry what was left of Rinko home.
So they were playing cards against each other?
Well, yeah. Think maybe Rinko wasn't expecting one of the Juana to know the game so well. He looked real nervous by the end.
You know Rinko?
Well, no more than most. He's a hard man to like, let's say. Came here with the wife, an Animancer, one of Odorisi's lot. The governor could tell you more there.
Do you know who started it?
Could have been anything. Rinko doesn't know when to quit talking, and some of those Juana are real serious types. As far as I'm concerned, we owe the Storm Speaker for keeping the town in one piece. Don't mean I'd invite her people over for tea.
That's all I
Sure.
heard.
Just hope you don't mean to dredge anything up again. Leave the feuding for the Blue Bloods.
What's this about the rooms?
We're full up. You aren't the first outsider to turn up looking for a place to stay after their ride off the island ended up at the bottom of the sea. Well, tell you what. I've got one room ought to have been cleared out by now. Only the occupants decided to outstay his welcome. Real trouble is, he hasn't settled his bill. He's a merchant captain by the name of Galleon. I've given him a fair chance, but he's been a right prick about the whole thing. I've got a spare key here. You chase him and his pals off, and the room's yours. At a discount.
What if he won't leave willingly?
Ah, well. He's a prat, but he's not so tough. Smack him around if it comes down to it. But I figure a few sharp words ought to do the trick.
I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it, truly. I'll have someone tidy the place up for you once you're through. Chances are they've spilled ale just about everywhere. I don't want the man dead, and that's not what I'm paying for. Just see him on his way and we'll call it done.
I want to talk to you. Oh my god. Normal speed. Everything's walking
Still
too fast.
kicking, eh? What'll it be?
What can you tell me about Port Mage?
Guess you haven't exactly seen the prettier side of the place since you landed,
Magic.
right? It's the only town on the island, if you don't count Sarahuzi, little Juana village out west. Really is a decent place most days. Good trade, and plenty of money rolling in from Clario's investors. Damn sight quieter than back home. But I don't have to tell you about the Deerwood. Ain't right doing business sober. I could fix that for you.
Why do they call it the Kraken's Eye?
What else? It was the glory of my fighting years. The beast pulled nearly 7 full crews into its belly before it was brought down. I was at the helm that day, and for that, my captain gifted me one of the beast's eyes. My proudest moment and my dearest treasure. I would not part with it for all the world.
That's it. That's a warning if there was any. Alright. I'm gonna see what I can do about your merchant friend. I love the hurdy-gurdy. I don't think that's the hurdy-gurdy still. Maybe it is. It's higher than I'm used to hearing it.
Will do.
Oh, you're not the one that I want.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Sure.
Ah, a new face. You've heard, of course, that Norgund remains the most reliable and discreet supplier of mostly legitimate wares. Are you looking for something in particular? I am an honest merchant, madam, but I confess that the tools I supply have an unjustly sinister reputation. How my clients decide to use these items is not my responsibility, after all.
And then show me what you have for sale. Ooh, that's what you mean. I mean, I don't need any of those things.
I'll get it open.
I don't have enough lockpicks. Oh, come here.
Welcome back. Are you looking?
Yes, I will buy your lockpicks. Yes, give. All of them. Give them to me. Inventory. I want this shit to go into this area.
I'll get it open.
What? Fine.
Don't remember ordering more drinks.
Can't believe we're still stuck here.
Thought I'd locked that thing.
The glassy-eyed gentleman before you bears the miserable expression of the recently sober. He also smells like he's been pickling in a cask for a few days.
Thing is, the way doors work, right? And I realize this is complicated, is that you close them and then uninvited people stay on the other side. Try not to slam the door on your way out, yeah? My head's going to pieces.
Count until I count to 10 to get your things and get out. Ghislaine blinks at you and then his companions, and then he bursts into laughter.
Did Thorol put you up to this? You really want to get your teeth kicked in on his behalf? Get out of here before you regret it.
I'm asking politely.
You're trying to kick us out. Nothing polite about that.
Thorol's pretty steamed. Things are only going to get worse. Ghislaine looks down at himself, then at the fouled bedding and the sticky carpets. His shoulders slump.
Well, maybe we did lose our heads a little.
You serious? You're going to let her kick us out of our own room?
Come on, you lot. The crew of the Peregrine sails for brighter shores.
He heads out at a wobbling limp. Hey! Nobody had to get beat up. Which is nice, because... just don't want to beat nobody up. Mechanics. Give me more mechanics. Diplomacy buff. Insight. Maybe. That's pretty high. I want to improve her insight. I'm gonna do one more insight. Alright, good. thought there's at some point a way to speed up. There used to be, at least. I wish I could save. Oh, interesting. Okay, noted. Can I not, like, increase my shooting speed anymore? Oh, this one. Oh, that's firearms. I don't want firearms. I want bows. Oh. Using a weapon each hand. I mean, that, yes, also, but... Crossbow aballists. Really? Did they get rid of increasing the speed for... Huh. Go with this. Make Nero more lethal. Perfect. For my boy. Just give you one more of those. And then we'll start catching other things up. Intimidate streetwise survival. Yeah. Alrighty. That could be useful. I think he is weapon and shield. He uses a shield and... double check. Let's see. Did I fuck that up? Yeah.
On it.
9. Okay, let's see.
Dim in the lantern.
Dim in the... Oh! That is a cool touch. She dims the lantern when you go into stealth. I like that. Can I fix this? Can I hack this now?
Done.
Hey! And she got her level. Alright, let's see. That. Diplomacy, history, religion, metaphysics. Go with this. Okay, what are you? Wait, what? like that. What do you have in here? Illegal stuff. Bro, I did the thing for you. I did the thing.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be?
Cleared out that room for you.
Hey, good work. Times like these, I can't afford to keep on anyone who can't pay their tab. The second word got around, I'd have every pauper in the city on my doorstep. The room's yours if you want it. And for a job well done, here's your pay.
Thanks, bro. Holy shit. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to press that button. That's a hurny-gurny. Dig that. The bard's over here, right? It's a fucking hurny-gurny and I love it. Such a cool instrument. Oh, the music in this game. Obsidian. 2 hairy thumbs up. Ah. I love it. I love it. And I will use that room, but first I want to talk to this dude. Henrik. You had something I was looking at.
Swords!
And I don't know if I was actually looking at it, if I just couldn't afford it. Because it was 1,000. This thing. No, not that thing. Down here? This thing. Oh fuck, I'm poor. Converted into grazes. Right, I want this for Adair. Makes me so poor, I guess. Yes. Inventory. He has it already. Okay, good. Where'd it go? Because I like you, and I don't want you to become dead. Okay, no, before we do anything. What is that? No. That was a pipe. Your place don't look the best, buddy.
How does it work?
You inhale. It isn't complicated. Welcome, Mika. Do you wish to partake?
Of what?
Ripple sponge, of course. An expensive vice, but worthwhile.
Is it safe?
All things in moderation, as they say. But it will do no harm. Come, enjoy yourself.
Oh.
An adventuresome lass. And so, here you are. Enjoy.
Okay.
Fair sailing to you.
You feel lovely. Good. I'm gonna sell that later. Oh, I have to go downstairs for the room. No, no, come back here. Come back here. Stop. Click.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Sure thing.
Yeah, yeah. Alrighty. Out we go. Out into the night, because I sleep during the daytime. Should go check on my child. Just realized I left my child stranded on the beach with an injured person, a drunk priest of Magrand. Is there anything else? Jay, I think, was... Yes, okay. This is interesting. Gracie Street, Mojica. Okay, where is Gracie Street? Probably this way. Oh, I should also ask him. Gohisi Street. Yes. Oh. That's cute. Oh, I love this. I love this. That's so cute, that little map mechanic. I like that. Instead of just jumping to a loading screen. As you make your way along through the side streets of Port Mage, you come across visible traces of the storm's passing. Many of the houses here boast cracked window panes and sagging awnings. As you pass narrow streets strewn with foliage and debris, the cobblestone beneath your feet are still slick with water and silt. Before long, you are ankle deep in sucking mud and loose stones. The flooding only worsens up ahead, where the water levels rise to the knees. Most of Port Mage's residents have fled this region for dry land. But the murmur of raised voices and the occasional splash suggest you are not entirely alone. That's a lot of ghosts.
Something must be wrong with my vision. No matter how much I blink, I cannot make out more than blurry lights in the darkness. You are quite blinding.
What's the last thing you remember?
Pain. I came to help one of the traders gather her belongings. Then other men came. They struck me over and over. Is that why I cannot see?
I'm sorry, but you're dead. Come with me. I'll help you.
Dead? Oh, but this is terrible.
Let me ease this one's pain, Watcher.
Oh god. Kaelin, you're not doing well. Heal yourself. Oh, this ain't gonna go well. Oh, there goes Kaelin. Okay, murder this one first. Nero! Okay, Edder, you need to go knock this fool on his ass. Wait, what? Oh, this is not gonna end well. Okay, we're just gonna... You saw nothing happen. Nothing happened. Okay, we already went through all this, and... Stealth?
Something must be wrong with my pain. Dead?
Let me...
Okay, great. My phone's buzzing at me. We're gonna just turn that off. We're gonna finish this combat. We're gonna shoot the fuck out of this. Nero, come out of stealth and attack the fuck out of that. Adair, come out of stealth and deal with this. Chica, you can also help deal with this. Oh my god, you hurt.
Take him down.
Go, go, go. Oh god. No, you three stay on that. Nero, deal with it. It healed! Nero! Oh no. This is not good. This is very not good. Okay. we're gonna deal. Wait, what? Oh, right. I forgot that Adair, holy shit, could do this. We're gonna deal with this next time because Adair is not gonna be able to solo all 3 of these people. Not when he's moving so slow. There we go. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I want to play more. I might... No. I'll be good. I will be patient. I will only play this with you guys. So next time when we come back, we will deal with this chaos that is that. I might do some of the other quests first. Thank you guys for, for hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.